I built this Zen garden for less than 30 bucks with no kit, and I'm going to show you how. And how this came about, I had an edible one night and I was watching The Karate Kid, and I was like, hold on a second. I could put this miniature Zen garden like Miyagi in my coffee table, and then I could play with it while I'm watching TV, me and my friends, instead of just playing a regular board game. And you guys can customize this however you want. Any shape, any size, for any size family. So pick your own specs for this, please. Material used was a 3/4 inch piece of finished plywood and 2 1x3 pine boards. I measure and cut the plywood to fit inside my coffee table, and then I'm marking for the pine boards to be flush with the edge of the coffee table. Then for the next pine boards, I'm just going straight across to be flush with the other pine boards. I'm not doing any miter cuts or anything fancy here. Then I just put everything together, make sure everything's flush and that it fits together properly. When I see everything looks good, I take it down for stain, and I actually do 2 coats of stain on this because I wanted it to be a little bit darker than the first coat. And then I'm simply attaching this with wood glue and 1 3/4 inch finish nails. The sand's not going to put a lot of weight on the wall, so I'm not overly concerned about holding any type of weight on this. And I know I'm using white caulk. I should have used clear caulk, but I have one more tube left. I want to get rid of it. The sand's going to be covering it anyway, so then I go back through and I wipe it with the rag to get everything flush. Then I do one more final fit test, make sure everything's good before I add the sand. And you can pretty much get sand for free at a lot of places, but it was really cold out, so I just went to Home Depot and grabbed a bag. All of the tools and ornaments here for the Zen garden, I did get on Amazon, and all the links to this stuff is in the description. So I initially got the cheap kit, but I'm going to step it up. I got to step my game up on this, so I'm going to get some more expensive ones and post a couple updates on this. I got to say, this is kind of a fun, relaxing thing to do. It's very stress reducing, and all my friends, when they come over, they start playing with it. So it is definitely a hit at the house. If you guys like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And if you guys have questions on this, please let me know. I'm here. I don't have a life. I got you. Let me know what you got, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Truly appreciate every one of you.